You can say that's a distinction without a difference.
No, it's not.
I
It's
think there
not.
is
I
a
was
difference.
yeah.
There's a difference between a 15-year-old and a
Yeah.
5-year-old. It's just
I don't know who needs to hear this right now other than Megyn Kelly, but child sexual abuse is not a type. Now, to some extent, we've normalized adult men preying on teenage girls. For example, there was a countdown clock to Natalie Portman's 18th birthday, and back in '09, Jimmy Kimmel made a pretty gross joke about teenage Megan Fox being a male fantasy. So while Megyn Kelly's hot take that Jeffrey Epstein's predation was a matter of being into the barely legal type isn't surprising, it's dangerous and unethical. Let's be very precise about the language here. What Epstein did is abuse, and his crimes need to be understood at the intersection of child abuse, sex trafficking, and prostitution. These men do not enjoy the mutuality of a healthy sexual relationship. What they enjoy is the ability to dominate and control a victim, and minors make easy victims because they're vulnerable. I reference a study in my article about men who go to prostitutes. They are more likely to be sexually violent, they know what they're doing is wrong, and they view women and girls as disposable. One man said in the study that prostitution is like buying a cup of coffee. He said once you're done, you throw it out. These women and girls, I repeat, are disposable. I'm early in my career, but I have treated a number of child sexual abuse victims, and the pain and the damage that these predators inflict, no matter the age at abuse from 6 to 16, it's a pain that defies description. And for Megyn Kelly to basically imply that pedophilia happens on a spectrum is a gross disservice to these patients. I would challenge her and people like her making false distinctions to come with me to a call shift in the psychiatric emergency department where I meet many of these patients. I want them to hear their stories and then look those girls in the eye and say to them, there is a difference between a 5-year-old and a 15-year-old. I don't dispute that there's a difference between a 5-year-old and a 15-year-old, but I dispute that the difference matters when it comes to child sexual abuse. We need to stop centering predators and protecting predators. Where is your sense of decency if that's the line of thinking that you're going down?